From red carpets to street style, fashion's biggest risk takers are getting their moment. Vogue Magazine has named its best dressed list of 2025, which looked at celebrities and athletes who didn't just follow bold trends, but set them. Many on the list are familiar faces, but a few unexpected names also made the cut.
That's right. Stylist and the author of Supreme Models, Marcellas Reynolds, is joining us live to dive deeper into the looks that define chic fashion in 2025. Who better to talk about this with?
In the building.
With you and your ascot this morning.
With my ascot. It's like origami right now. I don't know what I was thinking this morning.
It's a good flair.
But here we are.
Okay, so let's dive into this list. What did you think of it, and what was the it style that dominated 2025 fashion houses?
I thought this list was amazing.
Okay.
There were some people on that I vehemently disagreed with.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about those.
But we're not going to talk about them because it's a kinder, gentler Marcellas. It is a kinder, gentler Marcellas.
You're trying to be a new man in 2026.
Yes,
that's fine.
I'm trying to be better. And the biggest trend I think that has defined 2025 was this menswear trend that really took over where women were in that space.
True.
You know, it was all about
suits
2024 was the big blazer, and then it spawned the big suit.
Okay.
And I thought that that was, in a way, freeing for women because you got to play with, like, gender norms, you got to play with color, you got to do this monochrome moment.
You don't have to wear
everyone
Spanx.
was doing, and you don't have to wear
sure
Spanx.
don't.
The tyranny of the Spanx ended in 2025.
Nobody can see a bloated belly under that blazer. All right, so let's kick off the list.
Okay, Bad Bunny, having a moment. Talk about his style and why he's standing out.
A perennial moment. First of all, I think he's standing out because he's so unbelievably handsome, so unbelievably sexy. What I love about Bad Bunny is that he takes this idea of look at him 70s, right? Really hot in this like editorial for Vogue.
And he dresses his personality.
He dresses his personality. So there's always this idea of the Latino culture in the way he dresses. He plays with menswear trends where it's like a suit, but it's very 70s. It's wide leg pants, flat front. It's like a fun vest that's double breasted. And I think he's pushed menswear forward.
Okay, great. We want to get through a lot on this list, so we're going to move through a little faster.
Okay.
Tiana Taylor having an amazing moment. She looks great at everything.
Best body in Hollywood.
Yeah, no,
actor,
seriously.
singer, dancer, can do no wrong. From like trendy things like mixing prints. What I think she does best is when she does over-the-top sexy. I loved what she wore to the Met Gala, where she was actually doing this menswear thing as well with the do-rag, which I thought was culturally on point and appropriate. But I love when she does Hader Ackerman for Tom Ford, something super sexy. And I love when she wears Tom Brown as well.
Yeah, she looks great.
So Jacob Elordi, what do they call him? Like a tall drink of water.
That's what they call him?
Yeah, that's another old person's phrase.
Okay.
5. And I think
6'5".
6'5", and I think one of the biggest stars in Hollywood right now. I think he's going to get an Oscar nomination for Frankenstein. What I love about him, classic menswear, always with a twist, always a little bit sexy, but like really dresses like old Hollywood on this list.
I kind of love that.
He will take a statement bag and wear it, and we're seeing a lot of that with men right now. We're seeing men wearing, on a woman it's a purse, on a man it's a bag.
Statement bag.
So he always has like a Bottega Veneta, or he has like a Birkin, or he has like the Prada bag of the moment kind of like draped over the side. It's such a good, sort of cool way to play that.
Well, when you're 6'5" too, you can pull off.
You can do whatever you want. I always want to know what's in those bags when men have those giant bags.
Men have those, well, I know what's in mine, and you,
That's for another segment.
A snack.
Okay, let's stick with the tall guys. Alexander Skarsgård, also a risk taker.
I love him.
Yeah, you've been talking about him all morning.
I love how Vogue describes this. He's known for a luxe leather daddy, and I love that as an explanation. Again, it's classic menswear with a twist, though. Like, he'll take this idea of, again, color. He'll do accessories, he'll do ties, he'll do scarves. But then I love how he'll have like a blazer on with a pair of like over-the-knee black leather boots. I love this look, which was so cool.
Actually.
So he's playing with these kind of gender norms. Look, he's in
what
a
he got
white
on there? A
halter
halter?
shirt,
Look at those arms,
worn
though.
with black leather pants. I mean,
Okay.
and only he can get away with this.
He's also 6'5", so he kind of looks like a model.
Yes.
So it's
and he
it
has
works.
that angular face.
It all works.
Okay, so Greta Lee is a notable player and a fashion darling right now.
Greta
How
Lee
about
is
style?
one of my absolute favorites. Everything she wears is so cool. She sent me down a rabbit hole. The last outfit she wore on the morning show sent me down a rabbit hole like you can't believe.
There's
She's a
another
Dior
suit.
ambassador. So everything usually she wears is Dior, but she'll throw in some area. So I love how she mixes this idea of high and low.
This
and it's
look.
always sexy.
Wow.
But it's cool girl sexy.
This is one of my favorite looks ever.
Ever. It's not overtly sexy like, oh, I'm showing off everything, but it's cool girl sexy.
No, I
and
love
it's like
it.
usually showing one thing. So it's like deep cleavage, or it's like all leg.
Right, she features something.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt that her face is like perfection.
Amazing.
Okay, so several unexpected names made the cut, including our World Series MVP, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
This is what I love about him. Again, when did sports figures become like the new fashion stars? And he is one of them. So handsome. Apparently he has a blue sapphire tennis necklace that he wears when he's actually playing.
Well, go
but
ahead.
again, this is something I love. He's also one of the guys that's known for carrying the bag of the moment, and it will be a Birkin.
No, oh, crazy.
Okay.
You know we can afford that, right?
He looks sharp now.
A blue and white Birkin for the Dodgers.
I love it. Okay, so as for the trends in 2026, what are we looking forward to?
We're looking for animal print, and I know people are going to be like, it's always animal print.
It
but
goes in and out.
But it never goes out of style, and I think that's why it's one of the trends. And I think the way to do animal print is don't do it head to toe, buy an animal print accessory. Wear like an all-black outfit and put on a pair of animal print slingbacks.
Okay.
I can do that.
Scarves are another. Wait, let's do leather first. Leather is going to be big next year, and I think that that's an offshoot of the menswear trends that we've been seeing. So you're going to see, and this like weird craving we all have for like the purse and the bag and the shoe of the moment. You're going to see a lot of leather jackets. You're going to see leather trench coats. And then I think what's going to become important, which is why I'm wearing the scarf, is the scarf. It's going to be really important, and that's a way that you can wear a trend accessibly. Get the trend forward scarf in an animal print.
And then you can tie it for me. Marcellas, you always look fashionable. I'm glad you're taking us into 2026 with this. Thanks for being with us this morning.